Hi, all my JavaScript friends. This is the Virtual aka Mike Smith, and this is video number 4 of our deck series. If you like this video, please click on the like button below, click on the subscribe button to subscribe to this channel, or leave a comment. I'd love to hear from you. So why video number 4? I thought we were done with video number 3. Well, as I was developing the Davenport game, I needed the ability to sort the deck. So I went to call sort on the deck, and it didn't work. And why didn't it work? Because somebody forgot to include a sort method on the original deck design. So we've come back here with video number 4 to show you how to do a sort command. And this is going to be very simple. And the reason it's going to be simple because let's go to our deck. If you take a look at our deck, our cards where our cards are stored upon the deck is an array. And that basically means since I want to sort here, I should be able to use the sort method on an array, which comes with JavaScript, is basic JavaScript, to be able to perform the sort. That sort's going to take a function. And so all I really need to do is declare some sort of function in my method to be able to then pass that to the sort of the JavaScript array method to get all my cards sorted. So this is test-driven development. So the first thing we're going to need to do is we're going to need to create our test. Let's create a new JavaScript file and call that sort.spec. And let's bring in that sort. And here it is. Very, very, very simple. The idea here is I'm going to define 5 different cards, and then I'm going to put these cards in an order that is not sorted. As you can tell, I'm in order 4, 1, 5, 3, and 2. And we just have 2 tests we're going to run here. We're going to run, first of all, should we sort based upon a function, in which case we're going to sort passing it a function, and that function should return or basically it's going to be passed to the sort method of the sort object. Excuse me, it's going to pass that. Let's try that again. It's going to pass that function to the sort method of an array inside JavaScript, and then we're just going to let it do everything. So we're not going to have to do much of anything. So we should be able to expect them in sorted order, which means that card 1 will now be 0, card 2 will be 1, card 3 will be 2, and so on and so forth. If I don't pass a function, I'm just going to merely exit. So if I pass a string, a number, anything else besides a function, it's just going to get out. In that case, it's going to keep the same order that I put them in at the very top here, with card 1 being 1, card 2 being 4, card 3 being 3, and so on and so forth. Very simple, very quick, but this is test-driven development, so the first thing we need to do is we need to run our test to make sure it works, and so I will see you on the other side. Okay, we're on the other side, and yep, just as we expected, we have red inside of our sort spec, which means we have failures, which means that we have to add our sort method into our deck, because obviously if we don't, then we'll continue to have errors. So now the idea here is that we're going to pop that code in there. So let's go ahead and throw that code in there. And there it is. And again, the idea here is that we're going to just basically pass our function to the sort method on the arrays for JavaScript and let JavaScript take care of everything. So the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to test to make sure that my sort function, which I'm passing up here, is indeed a function. If it is not a function, we're going to simply return, and that should satisfy the second specification here. Should do nothing if no function is passed. Otherwise, I'm just going to pass the sort function into the sort method of the JavaScript array and let it do its thing, and then we'll see what happens. So with that being said, that's pretty much all there really is to it. Let's run our test to make sure it works now. And I'll see you on the other side. Okay, we're all done, and now everything is green. There it is. Oops, there it is. It's green. 37 out of 37. All specs have passed. Everything is okay. We have now added a sort method to our deck. And that's all I'm going to cover in the video. Very quick, very short little video. So this is basically the process of what you're going to do as you start working with all of these classes. This also includes the standard card class and the card class and this deck class here, is that as you start developing games with them, you're going to find out things that you forgot about in the design. All you have to do is go back, do your test first, make sure it fails, of course it will, then do your code to make sure that it does pass. And that completes this particular video. If you like this video, make sure you click on the like button below. Click on the subscribe button to subscribe to this channel, or please, please, please leave a comment. I'd love to hear from you. And thank you so very much for watching this video. This is the Virtual Way aka Mike Smith, and we'll see you on the next video.